you're clearing the...
Out, damn flames! Out! No! Put it out! Out! Damn! Get out! Out! No! Ah, shit! Stupid flames! Get up!
I do hope you're clearing the path for me.
Something's in the way. Something's blocking this. Won't budge. Something's in the way.
Ah, shit! Out! Out!
Something's blocking this. Something's in the way.
Clear the path and I can join you. Perfect. Now let's get to the treasury.
So, how's working for the God of the Dead?
I really want to know.
Try me.
All the myths and stories don't come close to doing Hades justice. He's cunning, inspiring, a true architect of life, and also of death. He's everything I aspire to be.
What is this place?
Kronos' treasury. Kronos hid all his worldly possessions here, far away from the sounds that had been prophesied to be his undoing.
It was my favorite story as a child.
All the myths, stories, and epics told throughout the generations were transpiring beneath us all along. And now we get to play among the gods, together.
Let's find the gauntlets, quickly.
Over here.
I'll take those gauntlets, unless you were thinking about keeping them for yourself.
I wouldn't dream of it.
All right, let's get out of here.
The lost mix when you're ready to take on the monger.
Another ambush. Good thing there's two of us to head them off.
Good, might be overselling it.
Yeah!
Hold up. Brasidas!
I don't belong here! You're next, soldier!
Brasidas! It's me, Alexios.
Yeah!
You fight like someone I once knew.
We fought together when Cleon and the Athenians landed in Amphipolis. Don't you remember?
We fought side by side. Victory was near, but then...
You were killed.
Deimos. There is nothing but darkness after that. Alexios?
It's good to see you, old friend.
What are you doing here? Tell me you're not dead.
No, not yet at least. I have a staff from my father, my real father. It has powers. I was sent to the underworld to learn how to use them.
Powers?
It's a long story, but I've been all over Elysium looking for answers. My search brought me here.
You've been to Elysium? Honor the gods, honor Sparta. Keep your oaths and Elysium is yours. My father told me this as a child, and every single day of my life I lived by that code. But now in death, I'm sentenced to this misery.
Maybe you didn't fully live up to that code.
Impossible. I recited those words every morning and every night. They've been burned into my mind.
You should be taking this up with Hades.
This was Hades' decision. He says I can go to Elysium on one condition. I need to confront my greatest enemy.
Deimos.
Deimos.
Brasidas, you shouldn't be waiting here to fight her.
Why not?
Deimos leaves. I had the chance to send her here, but I spared her.
She slaughtered my men. She sent me here.
I know. But the cult destroyed my family. I did what I could to make it whole again. Besides, you once taught me, not all situations need to end in bloodshed.
Knowing this changes nothing. I will see Elysium.
I won't stand in your way. What did Hades tell you exactly?
He said, to walk Elysium in death, the son of Sparta must confront that which defeated him in life.
Gods and their fucking riddles. Can't they ever just say what they mean? But I think I've already solved your first problem.
And that is?
A true son of Sparta wouldn't dare face an enemy without their shield. We need to find yours.
It's in the Forgotten Sepulchre. I tried to retrieve it, but Hades sent guards to defend the tomb after some Malakas killed Cerberus.
That Malakas was me. And now I'm stuck working for Hades.
Why am I not surprised? You've made things around here complicated.
You were always good to me in times of need. Now let me be a friend to you.
Courage eludes me in the underworld. Deep down, I'd hoped I'd never have to face Deimos again.
What can you tell me about this Forgotten Sepulchre?
It houses the armor, trophies, and weapons of dishonored warriors. Things they were buried with in death, but were stripped of in the underworld.
How will I know which shield is yours?
You should know my shield by now. It bears the colors of Sparta and has been through many battles.
The weight of your shield will help you feel like your old self.
Make sure to take only mine. Taking any others will be your doom.
Away we go! Yeah!
Let's go.
Hey, hey.
This is it.
Come on!
Come on.
Why would Brasidas' shield be in a place for dishonored warriors? He was the most honorable warrior I know. is locked. I need to find a way in. These symbols might be the key to opening the door. There are too many possibilities. Maybe there's an answer deeper in the tomb. Memories, perhaps. budge. Something's blocking this. Something's in the way. Huh. Won't budge. Something's blocking this. Water. People drink Lethe's water here in the underworld to forget. Water, time, the mind. It's another riddle. I should return to the door. Won't budge. The door is locked. I need to find a way in. Water, it makes you forget. Your time spent living is lost. Clever. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Could swear I saw something.
Yeah!
3 shields. Now which one belongs to Brasidas? Brasidas' shield.
Where's that treasure chest? It's not the way. Ooh, that gotta be in uniform. Let's put my death armor on. There it is. Ooh. Critters. Oh, long way, Dawson. Get out of here. Oh, come on, get out of the water.
Your shield, General.
I'll never forget the day this was first handed to me. I was a boy. It was as tall as I was. My commander told me, to hold this is to hold up Sparta. Drop it, and Sparta falls.
Who's here?
Tell me what the Elysium is like.
It isn't what you think. It's... Do you feel cold?
Elysium is boring.
Not since I showed up.
Ah, yes. You do have a knack for lighting things up wherever you go. Ah, still dreaming of paradise, I see. Well, no one wants you to get what you deserve, more than me. I'm glad you two have found each other. We could all use a little help from time to time. Well, you've got your shield. Are you ready to face your enemy? I am.
hell?
Don't look, Mercedes. Hades is trying to get to you.
Oh, you're dead.
It's been a long time, Mercedes. Come, face your undoing.
I am not afraid of you, Deimos. Is this an even greater enemy defeated you long before Deimos ended your life? Deimos was blessed by the fury of the gods, and even after she cut you down once, you still didn't learn. It wasn't hubris. I fought for honor.
You made Sparta proud that day, Mercedes. You honored your father's oath.
Perhaps I did. The Spartans should trust the warrior at their side.
This time, we fight together.
It would be my honor.
It was good fighting together again.
I guess it's time to say goodbye.
Very good. The spears were my brother's idea. Poseidon can be cruel sometimes.
I did as you asked. You promised me Elysium.
Not quite.
But you said...
I said that to walk Elysium in death, a son of Sparta must confront that which defeated him in life. And you have not yet done so. I know. It's all very hard to wrap your little mortal minds around. Which is why I'm going to help you.
Why these games? Why not just let him go?
Because eternity is long. Letting you go wouldn't be much fun, now would it? Find the forest of Oasis. The dead will point the way.
The Forest of Oasis. Sounds inviting.
It's where I keep the miserable humans who ended their mortal suffering by their own hand. If there's one thing I hate, it's uninvited guests.
The dead will point the way to what?
I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. You'll just have to trust me.
Come, Brasidas. The sooner we get this done, the sooner you can be free of this place.
Here's the forest. Now what?
Hades told us the dead would point the way.
We need to be sure of this now!
Dead, but not point.
Brasidas. I've been waiting for you.
Who are you?
I am Lilera, and you are Brasidas. General, conqueror, hero.
Hades sent me to find you.
So you finally come to reunite me with my love. Charon carried us along the river, but we got separated. Bring my love to me, and I'll tell you all I know.
Where must I go?
Between the sulfuric pools and the village of the condemned, there is a cave. My love lies within.
This task is mine. I will go.
I can't imagine spending eternity without those I love. You must be in great pain.
I'll tell you all, if Brasidas succeeds.
What do you mean, if?
The weight of the past can be a much heavier burden to carry than we realize.
I should go find him. He might need my help. Off we go. Come on! This must be the place. I need to stay hidden. There you are. What's wrong? What is this place?
The cradle of the underworld. Little ones who die too soon are kept here. The dead cannot enter.
The dead can't enter, eh? Well, let's see about the living. I should be extra careful in this area. Where is that crying coming from? So much death in these urns. It's a graveyard. Baby's urn. Oh, her love was her child.
After! We need to get out of this cave first.
Just like old times, eh, Brasidas?
How I've missed this.
close!
Elysium. And what did you find?
Ashes. Her love was her baby. Why would Hades have you return the ashes of a woman's child?
I don't know.
What did you do to him?
The past was too much for him to bear.
Brasidas, talk to me.
I can't.
Please. I know you suffered. Still suffer. Tell me what happened, and we'll leave you alone.
We were a quiet village before the Spartans came. My husband was no warrior.
He looked Athenian.
Our land was occupied by Athens. Our men were trained, supplied with armor and weapons in case of invasion. We never thought that they would come. When the battle was over, Spartans flooded the village, drunk on victory and blood. They torched our homes.
Your husband attacked me in the street.
He was protecting his people, his family. But Brasidas butchered my husband. And when I tried to protect him, he tossed me aside. My love didn't survive the fall.
I didn't know.
And so we named him Brasidas the Butcher. He massacred my people and took everything from me. I found my husband's sword and ended the pain.
Is this true?
I don't know what happened.
You torched a village. The woman was with child. I don't see your code of honor in any of these.
I've told you all I know. Now leave me.
Come, Brasidas.
Honor the gods. Honor Sparta. Keep your oaths, and Elysium is yours. I made an oath to protect the innocent, and I broke it.
Still feel you deserve to walk the fields of paradise? Butcher?
Don't call him that.
Why not? That woman's entire village does. What's left of it, anyways. You Spartans really know how to torch a village. You never answered my question. Say the word, and Elysium is yours.
Help me, Alexios. I don't know what to do.
Brasidas, you were a friend to me like no other. But after hearing that woman's story, if I had done those things, I'd have to stay and make up for what I'd done.
I want to stay. I don't belong in Elysium. It is for the honorable. But after everything that's happened, you've made me realize I've lost my honor. I've lost my place in paradise.
Is this your final decision? Excellent. And I have just the task for you. The cradle is now open to you, Brasidas. You will spend eternity reuniting families separated by war. Do you accept this fate?
I do.
Good. Now, say goodbye.
Thank you for everything you've done for this old warrior. Thank you for being a friend.
Goodbye, Brasidas. It was good to see you. You knew he would stay all along, didn't you?
I had a feeling. Want to know a fate worse than death? An eternity without toys. There's nothing more predictable than an honorable Spartan.
No! Out! Out! Ah, for... Out! Out!
We have the best prices around. Let me know if you need anything else. Jere to you. Good day to you.
Come on. Ella. 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 Better stay hidden.
look fabulous. Now let me tell you my plan to catch the monger.
Last I checked, you needed help getting bloodstains out of your clothes. Should you really be coming up with strategies for storming temples?
Like it or not, I know the underworld and its enemies far better than you do. Try to work with me here.
Fine.
Exceptional! I'll distract the prisoners while you head straight to the monger. We can't let him escape. Once you defeat him, take him to the deepest abyss of Tartaros. You'll have to pass through the entrails of Gaia to get there.
Entrails of... Never mind. Let's go.
I told you I'd take care of these guards. Go get the monger.
Don't tell me the monger got away. I told you I would take care of his guards.
You don't get to lecture me. Ever.
You? Fine. Whatever you say, Misthios.
Something's in the way. They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Thank you.
You're long enough to find me, What's the matter? Give me a tear up to do your fighting for you? Fuck you! I'm going to do to you what I wanted to do to your mother. No!
Albino's been waiting for your head.
We had a plan to keep the monger from escaping. You should have trusted me.
Can you really blame me? You and the cult destroyed my life.
I have done nothing but try to redeem myself in your eyes. But still you refuse to give me a chance.
suppose you have changed a bit.
My dear Eagle Bearer, you have no idea what your forgiveness means to me.
Who said anything about forgiveness?
I feel as though I can finally move on. Hades! We returned the monger to Tartarus for you, just as you asked.
I made no such request.
But you referred to the monger as a thorn in your side.
And you inferred that I wanted him returned. Clearly you still have much to learn, Elpinor. We'll discuss this later at my palace.
Still, I'm on my way to eternal peace, thanks to you.
I believe you're forgetting something, brother.
Why would you help your enemy find peace?
I thought you and Elpinor were working together.
Elpinor was merely a means to further along your far more interesting journey.
Any chance this means you'll teach me more about the staff now?
Patience, Keeper. A few more twists are still to come along your path. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out.
You used Elpinor as some sort of trial for me.
Close. But the fates wove your path with a defter hand than that.
What are you talking about?
You'll know soon enough.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
For the god! Life ends here!
I'll paint the ground with your blood!
I should try to stay out of sight.
Hey, Duder. Tommy, you hear me? Tommy? Let me turn off my extra mic or speaker. Stand by. Tommy? Hello.
Hey.
Hey. I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah. But there's an echo going on. I might have you open twice or something.
You may.
Okay, tell you what. Why don't you invite me?
Okay, stand by.
Alright, bye-bye.
Alright. Hey, bro. You got me?
I got you.
Alright. Happy New Year, brother.
We can't... You too, bro. We can't, shit.
Well, we can shit.
I killed a politician and I got one of those red helmet guys after me, and he's way above my pay grade.
Well, pay the bounty. How much gold do you have?
Gold, hang on. Mercenaries, let's see. Gold. Which one's gold?
Well, hold on. Let me get back to the game. If you hit the start button, oh shit, I'm sharing my play. Hold on. You go to inventory. It'll be on the top left, and it's the gold coin.
Oh, the denarius or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 6136.
How much is your bounty? Go back to the map. As long as you're not in red, you can pay the bounty off with triangle.
See, it seems like I'm building up my warrior status. and I don't know if that's good or bad.
No, it's fine. What's your
Well,
primary
I mean,
weapon?
What, sword or something, I guess.
What are you using?
But
Swords
I
or
like
daggers?
I like the step. Yeah, I like my scythe, my bow or whatever.
No, wait, no. Your
It's
bow
one
is
of those purple ones.
your bow is different.
What?
But if you go to the inventory,
No.
what are you using? Are you using the as a primary weapon? Are you using swords, daggers, heavy blunts, heavy bladed, etc.? Spears.
Let's see, I think right now I'm using a ceremonious Kopesh common sword. But, oh, what's this? I got a bandit bow now. I might have to switch to that. But right, I'll tell my weapon of choice that I really like is the epic spear, the Harvester of Time.
Well, what color is it?
Purple.
Okay, it's got to be gold, man.
But wait, what's it? And hey, I've got the head hook too. That's an epic sword.
No, epics are nothing. It's got to be gold, yellow, whatever.
Oh, I don't have nothing like that yet. I've
Well,
got blue and purple.
Blue and purple's fine. I'm in Hades.
Oh, it said you were doing some sort of. Yeah, right now my weapon is I've got a heavy sword when I become 11.
Yeah, I got somebody watching me
right now.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know. It might have been me.
I'm
Well, it might be
YouTubing
me.
right now.
Yeah.
I am YouTubing right now. I'm in Hades.
So anyway, I got 6136
Cool.
denarii, but you know, it's a lot of freaking maintenance, man.
No, not that bad. It's on if you're playing easy, the maintenance not that important unless you make it.
See, I've been upgrading my epic stuff.
Legendary. It took me a long time to figure out what was more important.
Yeah, but right, I'm just going with like I'm switching over to my highest thing, you know.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm going to tell you the gold, yellow, whatever color you want to call it, those are the most powerful. Upgrade those.
Right.
That's where you need to be.
Right. It's like now my ship, I have a Olympicos lieutenant.
I don't know what that is.
Well, that's his name is Olympicos. He's a lieutenant, and he's gold.
All right, keep him.
And I have another one that's a lieutenant. That instead of killing these people, I'm recruiting them. But he's just black.
If he's black, you can.
But I don't have anybody else.
Just depending how big you get, that's what you determine. As far as my ship, right now, I don't have it in the underworld. I can't even look and see who I've got. I'm in the underworld right now. I'm in
Man,
late.
I got this merc after me.
How
do I get rid of? I mean, I may have to reload the game because I don't really want that mercenary around me. But I just killed a politician in front of people.
Well, you got to pay. If you pay the bounty, you can run and hide. And
where do I pay the bounty at?
You go to the map. Well, let me get to the map. Go to the map and hit triangle. If you're not in red. If you're in a red zone, a forbidden zone, you got to go. You got to get out of it.
Oh, that was incredibly easy.
What?
But now he's not after me, is he? Okay, I didn't know you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Still hear him yelling, though, I think.
Now you hear somebody yelling, but if you paid the bounty, he's not after you anymore. You may be in a place. If you get, you may be in a place that's angered at you. But hold on, stand by. I'm in the middle of. How long have you been watching?
Oh, he's only 9. He's only a 9. I could have taken him. Well.
No. Have you been watching me play? I've got somebody on here.
No.
And I
don't know how to do that.
I'm sharing on YouTube right now.
Right. And you've talked to them?
I tried.
Oh, they're not talking back?
No, but I'm about to fight a bounty.
Well,
here.
I'm just saying, I mean, I was tried to watch you play live, but if I do that, I don't know if it'll stop my game.
Well, no, you can do that too.
Achilles, the underworld is in chaos. Serve Hades and go to the gate.
Let's see, I'm gonna try joining it again. But I think that's why we echoed so much the other time, right?
It could be.
But I'm gonna click over and see if I can, cause it's up on my screen. It was.
My message is high.
That's creepy, dude.
No, well, hell, I didn't know who I was talking to. I only shared it with friends, I thought.
Right, well, it looks like there's one person. See, we're echoing.
I got my mic turned on, but that's all.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Yep.
Is there a guy with a spear after you right now?
Yep. I can't see his name. Hold on. Achilles.
Okay, well, I'm getting an echo back from you.
I'm not hearing one from you.
I mean, there's a lot of looping going on.
Well, probably because my internet's so damn slow. Does he have a blue spear, blue tip?
Yeah.
That's me.
There's like a 10-second delay or something.
Well, my internet sucks.
Okay, well, let me see if I can, Okay, I think I'm out now.
Alright, you echoing?
Not now. I exited out. I'm not watching you now, but it might still show on there that I'm watching.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. Here's an inventory. Craft arrows. Oh, I can't do that from here. Okay.
What's a Mystios?
Mercenary.
Okay. You want the supplies brought back to you? You want the outlaws killed? I don't know which one to answer.
Well, typically the bottom is the best answer. That's the nicest answer.
Alright, but this woman wants her papers back, and it says you want the supplies brought back to you, which is the top, or do you want the outlaws killed?
Hold on.
What do you think?
Hold on, I'm trying not to die here. Hold on.
I guess I'll say, well, I'm going to continue the game. I guess I'll say, I mean, I could bring the supplies back to her.
Yeah, but she'll tell you what she wants.
Hades needs you.
regardless of what you choose, she'll either say, I want them dead, or, okay, supplies are good. You see what I'm saying? They kind of tell you what they want.
She didn't say... She said, just bring it back to me.
Alright, well, then, did you go to the bottom or the top?
Do what?
From my experience, the bottom is the nice way.
All right. Okay, so I'm doing this mission for this woman. How do I know which one's highlighted? You know what I mean?
Well, you push down on the control pad, and whichever, if you go to the very bottom, you know, I can't remember if it's yellow or yellow or white.
Okay, so I'm right here now. What do you say? Push what now?
Okay, what answer do you have?
Oh, not now. We've done finished the conversation.
Okay.
I guess I just need to go into Quest and see what's open.
But typically the bottom is the nice way to do things, as far as I can tell.
Okay, I had to go in and click it.
Yeah. And
so do I need to kill the mercenaries or just steal it, you guess?
Well, if you can knock them out, if you can knock them out, you can recruit them.
So what about the mercenaries? Can you kill the mercenaries or recruit them?
Well, if you knock them out, but it's easier said than done, in my opinion.
You've never tried to get a mercenary?
No, I've got some of them.
One after you, because I got one in town that's a 9. I think I can take him. So should I try to bring him in or kill him? If I kill him, what does that do to the city?
Nothing. You can recruit him for your boat.
A threat?
No, they're not. I don't think so.
I think I want to try to go get him in. You say it's hard to do?
Yeah, depending on what level you are. But they tend to...
Yeah, you're right. There's...
You there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, something else I don't like either is, I went to this one tomb and there were these wolves that were after my butt big time.
Mm-hmm. Then there's a whole lot of cobras later on in the game too. They just hit them with a bow.
No, the Athenians... I think the Athenians are after me, and I don't know why.
Probably because you're a Spartan.
They're coming after me. Should I take them out? I think I'll take them out.
Yeah, okay. Hey, man, let me let you go. Let me get on this game. And if you're watching, rock on. If not, I'll talk to you soon, because somebody's watching me, and I don't want to make them bored. Duder, you there?
Yeah, man.
Alright. Okay, I'll let you go. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay, bye-bye, bro.
Hey, love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
You still there, bro?
Dude, I hear you. You must be my you must be my follower, man. I heard you clicking.
Hey man, what happened to my my swords and stuff? They're gone.
Nah, they're not gone. Click on your hold on, let me make sure I'm telling you. Click on your options. Okay, and then go to your inventory.
I'm in my inventory.
You go to your okay, hold on. Go to your inventory, and you can
Dude,
see
they're all gone. I mean, all I got is my bow.
Do you have anything that's gold?
Could that mercenary stole my stuff?
Now, did you lose to him?
Well, I ran off.
He may have stole that shit from you, dude. If you go to your inventory and there's nothing there,
I gotta kill him from a distance. Oh, and my spear. I can't even, you know, I do that transporter spear thing. I can't even do that.
okay, that you gotta be hidden, and it's a hold on. You gotta assign it. You go to your abilities, and you have to.
I had it assigned.
Well, you gotta be hidden, and you have to have the adrenaline to do it.
I got my shit back, I think.
Well, that's good.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna look. You know those weapons I told you I had?
Mm-hmm.
They're just not there anymore. Oh, here they are. I don't know why it switched over to fist. So I got
because you unequipped your weapon.
Oh.
That's the only way it can happen. You got to go to your inventory and see what you have.
I wish there was a quick way to.
Well, but you can set armor. If you go to inventory and on the left, you'll see a 1, 2, 3. Where you'll see a 1 plus 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 that you can unlock. You can set inventory to that. That means that when you click on it, that's what you're equipped with.
Why did some of this stuff... Who am I stealing from if I steal? Some says loot. Some
if
says
you're
steal.
looting, you're not stealing. If it's red, you're stealing. Depends who you're allied with. You're stealing if you're allied with them. You're looting if it's okay to take. Right now, I have a health of about almost 115,000, and my assassin damage is almost 200,000.
Now, how can you tell that?
Well, if you click on the main menu and you go to inventory and you look at the bottom.
So go to inventory.
Mm-hmm.
And look at what now?
Go to inventory. On the bottom line, you'll see health, hunter, warrior, assassin, and armor.
Oh. Oh. My health is 3424. My assassin damage is 3140. My hunter and warrior damage is like 350.
Assassin's
So
typically
why is
higher.
my assassin damage so high?
If you go into your abilities, where do you have your abilities assigned at? And it also depends on your weapon.
I told you.
Listen.
I told you I've got one,
If
two,
you go,
three,
if
four
you go
in
to your,
warrior,
if you go to
three in
your,
assassin.
go to your inventory, and what do you have equipped?
Well, I'm going to tell you. I was telling you. I've got a total of 5 equipped in warrior, 2 equipped in hunter,
No, I don't mean
and
that.
3 equipped in assassin.
What do
Okay,
you have?
I've got the kick, but I don't use it often.
What levels? Okay, on the top left, when you go to inventory, on your top left, you have a sword or a dagger or something else.
Oh, you mean in my inventory?
Yes.
Well, right now I am using a well.
You highlight it, it'll tell you what it is.
I know, that's what I'm doing. It's a ceremonial Kopesh.
Is that a sword?
It's got it's a +4 warrior damage.
Okay, go to the right. What is that?
Okay.
Right beside it.
Over here is my. What do you mean? On the other columns where my armor is?
No. You should have. Oh, hold on. Let me go back there. On my inventory, I have on the left the second column. I've got a sword, and then I have a legendary dagger. Below the legendary dagger, I have a bow, and to the left of that, I have arrows.
Okay, what I have is my first one is nothing.
You got to equip something there.
It looks like it's locked.
Oh, you've not earned that yet. Okay. So do you have a bow?
Yeah, I got a sword and a bow. Well, yeah, a sword and a bow. And you know, in some of this stuff, even when I'm grave, I'm not high enough to. I mean, it looks like I may have to redo my abilities. I may just go straight in. But see, I don't know. I like that spear thing.
Well, the spear's fine.
No, the transporter spear. You know, you throw the spear and you catch it instantly at the kill.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? It's the ability. It's the ability of. It's an assassin ability. It's called Rush Assassination. You launch your spear, and at a distance, it deals 100% assassin damage up close. Can be chained one time, so. You throw it, and it's the, you know. Then let's see, assign the ability. There's one that's venomous attacks. Do you use that one?
Well, you can find weapons that give you venom attacks. I gotta find Hercules, Achilles, Perseus.
See, I don't know. How about the multi-shot? Do you use it?
Occasionally.
See, I don't have many on Hunter at all.
Well, the Hunter is primarily your bow.
Right.
That's what Hunter is.
Okay, it says zoom to shoot an arrow that deals 430% damage.
That's cool.
Does that mean? I know that's the predator shot, the one I told you I use sometimes.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's up to you what you use.
But well, I went up to that mercenary and he was sleeping, and I did an unarmed attack on him, and all it did was piss him off.
Well,
it was because I took my sword off, I'd say, you know.
Yeah, if you're unequipped.
I disarm myself.
If you're unequipping what you got, yeah, that can happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that. That was not a very good move. I would have rather kind of to brought him in. Brought him.
You there?
Yeah, I gotta get in the mission. There's one. He's talking to a healer, and I got 2 response. It will never end, and it will end soon. History. How long does the war go on? Do you know? I'm gonna go with your advice and go with the bottom one.
All right, rock on.
You know, I hate the boats.
Well, I can understand that. I don't like them too much either.
What I'm doing is just taking every mission I can get. So down there on my mercenary bar, there's a little red line. It's not to the first helmet. But why is it even red?
Well,
I guess I need to see if I got a bounty.
Depending on where you're at.
$7 bounty. Wonder what the $7 bounty is for.
Depending on where you're at, depends on. Hell, I don't know. What level are you, dude?
10 or 11.
Okay. I'm a bit higher than that.
Yeah, I know. What are you?
Hold on. $79.
You know, I hate that these games come out and then you have to spend more money to advance in the game.
No, this game don't do that, man.
Yeah, it does.
Well,
you can go in there.
I disagree, man. You pay for the game, you get the content. It's not microtransactions like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, that you can go in and buy certain stuff.
No, you buy the game and you buy the content. The game plays on the content.
Right. But I'm telling you, I can go to the menu now. It's called the store. And from here, I can buy permanent boost pack for 1,500 what Helix credit balance. Helix credits.
Oh no! You got the gold, did you not?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you should be good.
And it
unless you
just can redeem codes.
Well, yeah, you can.
You there?
If you got, yeah, you got me. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. See, I don't have codes.
No, but you
know, so
you
no.
buy. What edition did you buy?
My point is, Tim, I mean, there's things called the Underwater Naval Pack, the Underworld Mythical Pack. There are certain gear you can buy. Let's see. You can buy Myrmidon set, the Icaros set, the Lawgiver armor, the Helios set, the Sacred Oracle armor.
Well, yeah, if you want to pay for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
that's what I don't like.
No, okay. Hold on. I'm in a battle. Hold on. Stand by. Okay, so they've got these things to sucker folks into buying more.
Well, I know they do. It's
okay,
uncool.
but hold on. No. They're capitalist. So, what version of the game did you buy?
I just told you, Tim. It still does not include all that stuff I told you.
No, but they may
That's
have
extra.
they may have microtransactions, but it doesn't mean you got to play to win. You got to pay to win. Pardon me. So
well, I know, but the only way you can achieve those things is if you buy them.
No.
My point.
That's what they want people to think. And for people, suckers, to pay for them. I paid for the DLC, but only because I paid $20 for the game, and then I paid for the DLC. But I haven't paid for anything else. But as capitalists, they're going to offer it, and if somebody wants to buy it, more power to them.
Well, see, I think it's like these games on, pool and all these things. The game is free, or all these apps. They're absolutely free. I would say more than likely what you're doing when you play things like Dots or Candy Crush, you're probably mining some sort of Bitcoin for somebody.
No, only if they're willing to pay for it. It's just like this. If you go into a store and they offer things to buy, are you going to buy it or are you going to not? It's the same principle, man.
Okay, no. This is what it's like to me. I disagree with you. I think it's like, hey, I go to the record store and buy a CD, right? Once I bring it home, hey, for another $19.95, you can have another 3 tracks for the game.
For the CD.
For the CD.
Okay.
Right.
Well then, but it
it's
gives
still wrong.
It gives a choice to the buyer. Do you want more than the 18 tracks that are already on there? Or do you think everything should be free? Now, some games, it just depends on...
I think greed is ugly. That's all. Greed is ugly. And you can paint it up and call it capitalism, whatever you want. It's still greed, and it's still ugly.
All right, so here's the thing. If you played the game, if you bought the gold edition or whatever, and you played the game, and you did not want any more content of the game, would you pay for it? Not the game. No. Change that. Let's make it more sensible. Okay, so you read a chapter, you read 10 chapters of a book, and you liked that book, and you liked it a lot. So the author says, hell, since everybody said they want more, let me add another 3 chapters to this. No, let's say it's a 20 chapter book, and they say 5 chapters. And the author says, yeah, I've got 5 more chapters, which is half the book, so I think I should charge half the price to get half the book. Is that reasonable? If the folks say yes, well then you charge half the price for half the book. If the folks say no,
I think it's more like here, buy this book, But if you want, here's some missing chapters from the book. That if you really want the book in its entirety, you're going to have to buy these extra chapters.
Did you know
That's
that?
what I said. That's what's.
Did you know that the book had 5 missing chapters before you bought it?
Probably not. I mean, on these games, you know, I mean, it's like what Red Dead Redemption 2 did. At least on Grand Theft, you know, you could make the money. It was an easy game, but then RDR2 come along and you pay for everything.
Hold on, I call BS on that because GTA has a shitload of content that they added, and for some of them they charged unless you have the season pass.
Oh well, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's
well,
new.
It's true because so this is the ploy of games, so to speak.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying is by what they're doing, it's making me less likely to be a diehard fan, because I see what they're doing is hey, here's you a book to read, but we're going to leave some chapters out, or better yet, once the book's done, we're going to write extra chapters and charge you for those chapters. Right, even though you bought the best edition.
No, well,
you know, there's still more money you can
hold
spend.
Hold on.
It's greedy.
So I'd look at it differently. Okay, let's just say I write a book.
I know.
And I told you that that the lead character was wounded and he was laying down and the rain was falling on his face. And that's how I ended it. So you would either think that the character is dead, or hell, who knows what's going to happen. Star Wars done this crap. A lot of stories have done this. So, and the fans say, "Hey, dude, I need more of this. Tell me more of the story." And they're like, "Okay, oh shit. Now we ended this story here, but the fans want more. How are we going to continue this story?" Okay, so you have to hire writers to continue the story, or whatever you got to do. You're just assuming.
Should I recruit a woman?
A woman has nothing to do with it. It's what the people want. If you want more of it,
should I listen to me? Should I let a woman join my crew?
How's that relevant? But yes, why wouldn't you?
Okay. I'm playing the game. But it looks like she's saying that she don't want to join my crew. It's unfortunate. Yeah.
Are you talking to me or talking to somebody else?
Yeah, well, I mean, it told me to try to recruit her for my boat, and I tried, and she denied me.
Yeah, sure,
but,
they'll do that.
Really, a woman,
but you'll get
woman
more
on a boat.
You'll get more.
Would be a good thing.
No, you'll get more. You'll get more recruits than you'll get denied. I can tell you that right now. You're still early in the game.
I mean, at least the ones I've gotten. So I think there's some guys standing on boats and stuff on some of these islands. I can go back and get. So.
You gotta knock them out.
Right. Well, these guys I couldn't, but I didn't kill them either. So, but I can make them bleed.
Anybody you knock out, you can recruit.
Can I recruit them against my... See, there's a militarized temple of Megara, and I can't find the treasure. I'm going to have to try to go back to it.
Use your bird. Find it. I got the hiccups. Hold on.
It will find the treasure?
No, if you use your bird and you search, you can pinpoint where it is.
Well, I mean, I don't see how. Because I'm flying, or I mean, there's this one place, I've killed the captain.
No, I got the hiccups.
It might be inside. I was in Sun Temple. You drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't smoke that shit, but I'll drink that shit. Doesn't make us much different, does it?
Yeah, I think it does.
How's that?
Well, one takes away your, certain critical skills. What's that? I don't know, the other one doesn't. I mean,
Bullshit, dude.
Really?
No, yeah.
Means educate me.
I'm not trying to educate you. I'm just calling bullshit.
Well, I'm just saying. I know the difference from the two.
Well, you know what? I've seen folks under both, and it doesn't matter if you're smoking or if you're drinking. If you're behind the wheel, it's dangerous. So I'm not behind the wheel. I'm not doing anything wrong. So hey, man,
No, I didn't say you were. I didn't say you. I wasn't judging you at all, man.
But if we're going to debate the difference between fermented fruit and smoked fruit, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Fermented plants versus smoked plants. Dude, it's freaking cold out here. I'm shivering like hell.
Oh, how cold is it?
I know, it's not that cold, man. It's probably 40 degrees out here. But I've been recording for 3.5 hours. And I've been doing this for Wes, because he wanted to see what I did. And I think you were my visitor.
I know I was. I think I might be your only subscriber, too.
Well, I only invited it to friends. Let me go ahead and stop it.